had a boat. I had a big boat.
What? Joe? What are you doing? Come on. What do you want? You want to be on YouTube?
Yeah?
Can you say, hi, I'm Little Bird?
No.
Why not? You talk about fishing?
Isn't.
Capture fish. Say bye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Ugh, anyway, sorry about that. I need to switch that dryer off. Where were we? Today's video. How do we make our hook length fit perfectly in one of these roller tiles? Hi and welcome to First Time Fishing with me, Big Bird. Now, Brian got in touch with us in the comments under one of my videos saying about he likes to tie his own hooks and he likes to store them in his own hook box, but he can never get the correct length right. So I'm going to show you today using a little tool. In fact, let's get you the tool right now. One sec. Using this. Now this is a little hook tying tool. They're available in all tackle shops. They're around about $5, but they're worth their weight in gold, especially if you want to cut the right length for your hooks for your hook box. So this is what we're going to be using, and this is the Guru Shadow Case. And as you can see, it's able to store all of your hook lengths. It's fully waterproof. It's sealed all around the edges. It means that those bait bands there, they're not going to get wet. As you can see from the case, you can have them tied off at 2, 3, 4, 5 and even 6 inches. And it's this end one here that's slightly raised higher than the others that we're going to use to tie our hook lengths off. There's a slight little lip on this one just here. And that's what we're going to use for our hook. Without further ado, let's show you how I do it. So this is my prep area. This is where I do all my hook tying, all my hook lengths, floats, etc. So as we open the box, you can see that there's the extended pegs just here. And you can see that there's a slight lip just on the end. Well, we're going to use that with the line, first of all. So if we turn the box round, we can see that we're marked at 2, 3, 4 and 5 inches, or 6 on the end. You're going to put your hook at the desired length of where you would like your loop. Okay, and we're going to keep some tension on and feed it round that end peg at the top. Okay, it has got a little notch on, so it shouldn't come undone. Keeping the tension on, pulling the line backwards, you're going to grab with your middle finger and your thumb the line. Now, it's really important you hold this tension on and keep it tight, and then feed the loop back off the peg. Now, keep your thumb and middle finger in situ and loop it over your index finger. Now, this is where the tie tool is going to come into play. So, first of all, we need to put it in between your fingers and pull all of the line back, and we're going to give 2 twists. So, here we go. We're going to go 1 and 2. And then, where the sharp part is, we need to find inside the loop around the finger and pull tight. And just pull it tight. Make sure that you're wetting your knot, obviously, just there. So, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pull upwards, okay? So you hold the tire in situ and you pull upwards, and it will automatically create your loop. Easy, isn't it? So, when you've managed to just get it off the tie, we're cutting the size just to trim. And there we have our hook length. Now, if we get our box again, we should see that now when we put our hook around where the side where all the other hooks are, and we pull tight, we should have the exact correct hook length that we measured up for, which is 5 inches. Like I said, these are vital for when you're using knotless knots to keep the tension on the hook, and that is doing exactly that just there. It's at 5 inches, it's keeping the tension on, and the hook is tied perfectly. So that's how I do it, and that's how I make every single hook length is the right size to fit in my box. Because when we've got our knotless knot, it's really, really important that it keeps the tension. Some people like to wind their hooks up and put them into pouches, but that won't work with a knotless knot. You still need to have the tension on. Always make sure that you wet your knots as well. Otherwise, they will start to come undone. So wet your knots. So get yourself one of these. Utilise the higher pegs in your measurements. And get yourself one of these bad boys. They're great. Wouldn't be without one now. Anyway, you've been watching First Time Fishing. That's all I've got time for this time. But thank you for watching and thank you for your support. Take care.